Hey, I'm Tim. Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a little bit. We've been like super busy working on building a house here for the last, I think, 4 to 5 weeks. We've been busting it, getting all the mechanicals done. So we got the electrical finished, we got the plumbing all roughed in, completed, duct work. Thanks to my buddy Jason, Grease Belly Garage. If you haven't watched his channel, make sure you tune in. He helped me with the HVAC. So I'll give you a little tour at the end of this video about what's shaking with the house here. We're in really good shape. But for now, we've had an issue with Earl with these tires, these 22's. They look awesome. Don't get me wrong. The look is absolutely amazing. But we take this thing on a lot of road trips. We went to New England last summer. In fact, I got another video I still haven't edited from last summer. Epic, epic trip. So from lower Alabama here, down on the Gulf Coast, all the way up to Massachusetts and back. The roads up north, they don't like 22's. And neither do the highways in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We've got some serious damage. We did the tailgate tour a couple months ago, and we kind of destroyed the wheels. So thanks to Steve Cantrell, Wheels 411, helped me out. We're gonna get rid of these 22's in the front. We're gonna keep them in the back because we've got enough meat. I'll take you around and show you. But we're gonna get rid of these 22's. And look what we got here, kids. We got some 20's. So there's about the same height. So Steve matched them up. So we have the same ride height and all. Just we're gonna get rid of these 22's and go with the 20's to give us a little more meat. I'll bring you all in here and show you what these wheels look like. They're pretty not round anymore. So stand by, I'm gonna grab you, I'm gonna bring you in and show you what we got going on here. Okay, so let's see if the camera will pick it up. We'll bring you right on in here. See that one? Can you see it? Like it's kind of round and then it's not round anymore. We got a big wahoo dent right there. Come around, there's another one right here. It puckers in. And the other side is pretty awful too. You can get a kind of an angle there. This one we beat the daylights out of it up in Connecticut with a sledgehammer and a block of wood to get us home. Thankfully the bead had held. But this one's pretty walloped too. We got a big wahoo here. You can see that was from hitting those, these giant craters that are in the highways. Here is another huge one. I'm not sure if you can see it with the camera, if it will pick it up, but it goes way in right here and then comes back out. Big dent there. Oh boy. And if you look, when at ride height, there's hardly any, you got what? Maybe 1.5 inches, but looks more like 1.25 inches of sidewall. So that doesn't really bode well for crater highways. The back is fine. There seems to be enough meat on the back where we don't have any issues really with the back at all. It's just the front. So let's spin these wheels off, put these 20's on and see what the difference is, see what it looks like. And then I had a crazy idea. I think we're gonna take these for fun and stick them on the back of Fred for no other reason than just to see what Fred would look like with different tires on it. All right, let's get these babies swapped. All right, moment of truth. We'll put a little bit of weight on it. Just tightening these down. Ooga boogas. You gotta torque them to the proper torque. Ooga booga. And do your crisscross. What do you think? What's it look like? What's it look like? What you guys think? I don't think it looks bad. We got the staggered action. Kind of looks pretty cool. Let's go throw the other side on real quick and then we'll pull it outside and see what it looks like out in the daylight. I don't know if you can see it from that camera angle, but from when I'm standing where you are standing right now, You can really see this huge wahoonie right there, and there's another little one there. But that one's massive, massive. The other day I was just driving in Pensacola, Florida, and on one of the, I think it was Highway 29, I saw a wheel repair place. So I think that's where I'll take these banged up ones and get them straightened out. I don't know anything about them, but we'll go visit them. Maybe if they're nice, we could watch them do it. Get this new bad dog on. Ooh, we got it. Plenty of ooga boogas. We should be good. Let's drop it on the ground and pull it outside and see what old Earl looks like. I'm thinking it looks pretty good. Let's pull it outside and see what it looks like outside of the house here. Let's go. What did it look like going by? Let's take a look. Wow, look at that beautiful sunrise. Oh, Earl. So what do you think of Earl? Let's go to the other side so we don't have the sun blaring in our face. Poor Earl's been getting a dusty mess hanging out in the house while we're working. Can't get a very good shot this way either. Let's go up front. What you think? I think it looks pretty good. I don't think it looks bad at all. Let's back it up and pull it away from Fred here so we get a better view. Stand by. All right, guys, tell me what you think. What you think when you see it rolling on by here. Is it good, bad, ugly? What do you think? What you think, guys? We get a better view this way for sure. Let's take a little gander. There we go. We get a better view now. I think it looks pretty good. It doesn't look bad at all. That gives us quite a bit more sidewall on the ground. You know, we probably got 2 inches there now. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but hopefully that'll make the difference. And the staggered looks pretty good. I think it'll be okay. I think it's going to be a huge improvement drivability-wise when we're cruising down the interstate, so we're not getting creamed all the time. But I'm thinking it looks pretty good. Let me zoom me back into one. Does that, what do you think? Ditched the 22's, at least in the front. But I think it still looks good. I'm happy with it. Yeah, I'm digging it. I think it's gonna help a lot. Well, okay guys, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Earl out of the way. We're gonna pull Fred in and throw those tires on Fred. But first, let's go in. I'll show you the damage. Poor Fred's been neglected, parked under the carport. Fred runs good though now. But let's look at these wheels real quick. So here they are. Man, I'm not sure how well this camera picks it up. But big wahoonie there. Another big wahoonie there. Go around. Yeah, so it's, I guess this wheel just has the 2 big wahoonies. You can see them. Laying down, it's hard to see. Yeah, here's a big one. Whoosh, right there. And around, hit another one here. Another one right there. I think it's hard for the camera to see. Nonetheless, I think that's gonna be way better. So let's throw these on Fred real quick and, just for giggles. I'm just curious to see what Fred will look like. What do you think, guys? Should we LS swap Fred next year after the house is done? I mean, it runs really good. I don't know, thinking about it. Let's compare these sizes and see what you're gonna look like. They're a bit taller. That's for sure. It's gonna make Fred, you have a big old rake. Because these tires are, gosh, at least an inch, maybe an inch and a half taller. Let's swap them. Let's swap them. That's crazy. Do a little comparison-a-roni here. Inch and a half, probably. I'm not sure if the offset's gonna work. None of that jazz. Probably need a spacer. Ooga booga. Ooga booga. We're not gonna give it a lot of ooga boogas because we're not taking it on the road. I don't know. I just wanted to do this. What you guys think? I think it looks really goofy. I don't know what you guys think, but I know what I think. It looks absolutely horrible. Horrible. It looks like it's riding on a bent donut. So I think what we're gonna do is put the rally back on and call it good, because that looks absolutely stupid. Look at it, it's like 17 sizes too small. Wow, that looks goofy. I thought it would look a little better. Definitely 2 thumbs down. That looks so bad. All right, we're gonna take them off. I'll still have them straightened. I'm not sure what we'll do with them. It's a shame, but what are you gonna do? I don't know. I know we're putting the rallies back on this. That I do know, because this is bad. Oh, geez. All right, let's put this back together. But first, before I let y'all go, I'll give you a quick little, quick little tour of the house. Just so if y'all been following along with our barn door build, how things look. So stand by, I'm gonna take you for a quick tour. Okay, kids, here we go. So this obviously is gonna be the garage. I got the lights all up, the whole place is wired. They're not operational yet, but I got these high bays. Sequel Electric helped me out with those. So we got them babies all installed. Very nice, that's our mechanical room up there. Our panel with the spaghetti I've yet to tie in. But here we are, it's all roughed in. Laundry room, pantry, half bath. Look at a great room. Boom, fireplace is in. Everything is wired up, ready to rock and roll. And here's, you can see our mechanical stuff starting to come together up top there. And again, thanks to Jason, Grease Belly Garage, for helping me design the whole system. And we got it roughed in enough where we can insulate and start building it. But yeah, we're in really good shape. We got the range set up here, pot filler. Make sure our gauge is still good. Are we good? Can you see it, kids? Yep, we're good. We got lots of air pressures in there. Yeah, see the refrigerator hookup. But it's gonna be pretty. With a fireplace, we'll do stone on the bottom, and then we're gonna wrap that whole thing. Let me open you up. You get the full breadth of this. And then we'll do shiplap. Going up there and paint that. So it'll be super pretty. My office, everything's roughed in. We're ready to walk and roll. It's looking really, really good. I'm super excited. We got everything, bedroom here, the bathroom, all set to rock and roll. So we're excited. It's coming out nice. We're heading out this weekend, going to see our daughter out in Colorado, and hopefully we might be able to, maybe, depend. I have a friend out there who's got a lot of cool cars, so depending on how the week goes, we might be able to bring you some clips from out there, we'll see. But yeah, it's coming along, rocking and rolling. So this is what I've been working on. Poor Fred and Earl have been neglected for the last, 6 weeks, basically since we got back from tailgate tour, because we've just been like, all of this, we did this all, everything pretty much myself. My son-in-law, they came down Memorial Day weekend, and he helped me with the gas line. So that was a huge help. Shout out to Corey. Thank you so much. Appreciate the help. But you can see part of the gas line up there. But everything else, these old mittens, Karina and I did them. So we're getting there. Next on the agenda, however, is when we get back next weekend, we're going to take apart the back of old Earl, and we're finally gonna put in the airbags. So we've got the TinWorks airbag kit that we're gonna put in. So we'll change the brakes and put the new air ride system in the back. It's not really an air ride system, it's a helper spring system, you know, to give a little and we'll put the proper shocks back on. So, because right now it's kind of a disaster. Ride-wise and all, it's bad. Because we have no shocks, it's bottoming out, it's bad. I think those airbags will cure it. So hey, tune in. We appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much. And don't forget, remember, do something today to make somebody smile, because you never know. It might just change the world. Thanks, y'all. We appreciate you. We will see you soon. All right, it's steamy. It's already like 752 degrees on this early morning.